Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Julia Oliverius, and today I am trying for the first time ever some lip powder. So I'm wondering, have any of you either A, even heard of lip powders, or have you ever used them? Because I, until just the other day, had never even heard of these. But basically what they are is they're a powder, a pigmented powder in a certain color, and you put them on, and there's this like hydrogel like technology in these little crushed powders that actually turn it into like a gel like lipstick. I'm not 100% sure how it all works because hello, I didn't design it. I'm not the scientist behind this. But I am going to try them for the first time ever live. I literally went to the post office, picked up the package because I did not want to wait for it to be delivered to me because I was afraid that it wouldn't get sorted today and actually delivered today. So I went to the post office and got it myself. So comes in some super cute packaging here. I'm a marketing major, so I'm all about packaging. It's something I enjoy, and so very cool. So we will open this. Like I said, I haven't even opened this, haven't seen them in person yet. So I'm super excited. Oh, these are cute. So they kind of look like little nail polishes. Look at those. Aren't those cool? So they look like little nail polishes, and I'll try shaking it and see if you guys can see it. But so it's powder in there. Okay, you're not gonna be able to see that, but it's powder in there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try each of these colors. I brought in my makeup remover cloths. Now I've heard that these stain pretty well and they don't transfer very well, so I'm not 100% sure how well they're going to come off. My guess is that maybe if I apply them and remove them right away and don't, stand here and talk to you guys for a minute with that color on, that hopefully, you guys will be able to see. But I'm trying to see if you guys can see the powder, but I think you can probably see that a little bit, right? Especially when it's on its side. I know it's kind of hard with the ring light in the background. Okay, so I already think that red color that I just showed you is probably going to be my favorite. But we shall see. So these are, like I said, these are the colors. 3 colors I'm going to be trying. So, hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Yay, Laura! Okay, so what you do, so I did read up on these a little bit so that I actually knew how to use them when I got them. Now, one thing that you definitely want to make sure to do is use the applicator that comes with it. You don't want to use any sort of other brush because this is a powder. You want it to stick to this applicator. If you use a brush, even a lip brush, the powder will shed off and you're going to get it everywhere. The other thing is you should exfoliate your lips beforehand if you have dry, flaky lips. And if you don't have like a sugar scrub exfoliator, you could use just a dry toothbrush. Works just fine. So use that. What else did I read about this? Topping with a gloss can be a little difficult because the gloss will pick up, it just doesn't go on as smooth, so you really should use more of like a lip balm. And I have some tinted ones that I absolutely love that I think will go over this really good. So, okay. So, first let's see. So this is, again, your close-up. Oops, too close. And I'm curious, can you guys see? I don't know if you can see that at all. I'm just like tapping some of it off. Okay, so let's give this a try. I'm nervous. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, let's go. Oh wait, before I do this, something else that I thought of is I read that you shouldn't inhale right as you're like getting ready to apply this to your lips because that is a loose powder that's on there and you don't want to like inhale powder. So keep that in mind when you use these and make sure that it's officially turned to like a gel before you inhale through your mouth, okay? So let's give this a try. I should probably have another mirror handy just in case. Perfect. All right, here we go. Oh, these are so cool. Holy cow, you guys. This is amazing. Okay, so this is so cool. All right, hold on. Look at that color. Wow. All right, so here I'm missing a little spot right here. Okay, so super, super cool. All right, so let me give you a little feedback on this first color. Let me give you a close-up. And then I'm going to take this off, like I said, because I've heard that they can stain, and I want to be able to put the other colors on with hopefully my bare lips. So that I'm not putting it on over this color. Okay, good. These came off pretty easy. Okay, so here's how cool these are. My first impression is that these are awesome. They're very pigmented. Like Naz just said, she wasn't expecting them to be so bright and beautiful, but they are really pigmented. But here's the cool thing too: you can layer them up, which is nice. So you can do that first layer, and then you can do, you know, additional layers if you really want it to stand out. Just trying to make sure I have this off my lips before I do the next color. The other thing with it is that it literally feels like you're putting a powder on your lips. It's so very light, you don't feel it at all. Once you are done, it's not sticky, gooey, dry, anything like that. And what I was kind of finding when I was doing it is I almost liked using like a tapping motion, you know, or a dabbing motion versus a swiping motion. Because I felt like when I did my top lip, it went on a little bit better, kind of using that pressing motion. So, yeah. So, okay. So that was the first color. Now I'm going to do the red color, which I think is probably going to be my favorite. This dark berry color, though, is really pretty, but that's not quite a color that I typically wear. But sometimes I do. Depends on what I'm feeling. All right. Okay. So let's try the red one. What do you guys think of this color? Do you like this color? I'm stoked about it. I know a lot of people are nervous about reds, but I really like this. Okay, check this out. And in person, it is a little bit more. I'm sorry, I should hold this up for you guys. I'm not quite sure how it looks on camera to you guys, and I know that computer screens, phone screens, all that stuff does make a difference in the color. That first color, what I can tell you is here is it on the makeup remover cloth. It's a little bit of a darker pink on me. This red is definitely, at least on here, more of a pinkish red versus an orangish red, more of that blue undertone, which is great for a lot of skin tones. I think that this is going to be a great color for a lot of people. I think you're going to be surprised with it. So I think I've got all the makeup remover off my lips, so let's give this color, let's give this a try, okay? Oh wait, I want to use my other mirror. It'd be just easier for me than using the camera. Okay. So the first tip is to make like a little X. So start at the top of your Cupid's bow here and make like a little X, and that'll help give you a nice shaped Cupid's bow. So this literally feels like a powder going on, but I can see in the mirror as I'm doing this, it is literally turning to like a creamy like gel texture. Almost as soon as it hits my lips. And you can use a point of it, the tip, to really get in there and create, you know, kind of your liner. Woo! I like it. I like it a lot. One thing I'm noticing with this color is as it's turning to that gel, and I notice I still have some pink out here from the last color. So here's a couple things I noticed. A, this is awesome. But B, it feels, as it's turning from the powder to the gel, it feels kind of warm, which is really cool. The other thing is that this has, and I didn't notice it with the other one, so I'll have to pay attention next time I apply that color, but it has kind of an iridescent finish with a little bit of a gold undertone. So I think that helps change kind of what it looks like, and it's probably going to look really nice on everybody. I think that it's really just going to play off of your skin tone, so you guys see that? Okay, so there's the red color. And then lastly, we'll do the berry color. So if you guys have questions as I'm doing this, let me know. I can definitely tell that these are going to set and have really good staying power. So I'm super excited about that. So what I'll do even is maybe this last color, I'll just leave it on instead of removing it. I have a dentist appointment here in a little bit. And so maybe what I'll do is see how that lasts through my dentist appointment. Okay. So these definitely do stain. You can see it's a little bit darker than my natural lip color, which is fine. I don't mind, because then at least I know that these colors are going to stay. Chances are, you know, just like any sort of a stain, it's probably, you know, will lighten throughout the day. So the color may not be quite as bold, but it's definitely gonna stay. There's no doubt about that. Okay. Ugh. Excuse me. Just, you know, makeup remover cloths don't. Even naturally based makeup remover cloths still don't taste great. I don't recommend eating them. Okay. Last color, and this is a dark berry color. So I'm just kind of tapping a little off, so I hopefully like don't make a mess. But you can see on there like that, so it's just a loose powder. Okay, so this is the last color. This is a dark berry color. Oh wait, sorry. I keep doing that. Mirror. I need my side mirror. Okay. So these all have a slightly, very so slightly iridescent finish. They're still a matte, so don't think that they're going to be glossy or anything like that. They're not. But there is just a really cool little tint feature that they do have. Yeah, I like this. So then you can, like I said, you can just use the tip of it, right, to just kind of dab on a fine line like you are, like a liner. Shirley's asking if they're super drying since it's a powder. Initially, no, I don't think so. Now, as I wear this throughout the rest of the day, I'll have some more feedback for you. But they're powder when they go on, but then they turn into a gel. like a creamy texture. So I can rub my lips together and it feels like a really, really thin cream lipstick. So it doesn't continue to feel powdery. It's just powdery when you start to apply it, and then it turns into that creamy gel. So super, super cool. Close up on that color for you guys. So yeah, I like it, and I actually like this color on me better than I thought I would. Yeah, these they don't feel dry at all at this point. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, whether I think they become drying throughout the day. So what I'll do, as I mentioned, is I'm going to go eat lunch now, and I've got a dentist appointment at 2 o'clock. So I'm just going to leave this color on and do a little experiment with them, and I'll get you guys some updates here a little later. So if you have questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Bye!